Alright. Alrighty, we are back after yesterday. We got a good 6 hour stream in almost. And it's pretty much what carried my day, so I can't really complain about that. Let's go ahead and get everything set up the right way. Damn. The pain of pain. Let's see how long we got for today on Fall Guys. We got a nice easy one. Tomorrow we'll do Fortnite. Trade out some sprites for those who don't have it. I know there's a special day today um for sprites as well. I believe it's gold and gummy. So well, yes, I'm off. I'm off. I believe I have a family party later because it is the 250th anniversary of the United States. Damn right it is. But it's also a Saturday. I would have been off normally. Morning! But then tomorrow will be Fortnite. We'll trade some sprites. I can't believe you have so many, Tim. I believe you traded for half of those with Shader. But I still have some that you don't have, and you have some that I don't have. We could bring some big numbers to the collection. I also got a couple that I'm sure I'll get today with the Golden Gummy going on. Golden Gummy hours. There's 4 of them today, so you got 2 hours at 2 and 2 hours at 9 Eastern Standard at least. So in 2 hours for everybody, and then in 9 hours for everybody, whatever time it is there for you now, and you'll have extra Golden Gummy chances, and I can't wait. I think they're also doing the all gold fishing spots again, which will be nice because I definitely liked having them. They were nice. They were nice to have. They helped you get a bunch of them. Oh yeah, when you accidentally bring in a Sprite. Yeah, I had it for some reason my level ones were coming in, or like if I mastered something it immediately um as soon as I mastered it, it would come out. It would come right out and I'd be a level 1 and I didn't understand what was going on. So I have no idea what was really happening there, but we did get a level 1. I think we got 2 level 1 sprites out of that problem. Uh, 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 um. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we got those sprites out of it, but I got some others I gotta get. Plus, I use Ghost in when I like normally play. I'll use the Ghost a good amount. The Ghost is pretty nice because you get to like turn invisible, and that'll help with 1 boss sprites, and then 2, just anytime you're trying to do something and not get caught, it's pretty useful. Ah, I lost this really bad. We need to stay here and get all the golds we can. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We started so late that we weren't able to get a single one on the way down. I feel like I'm not slipping at all either. I feel like we're not slipping and sliding as much as I want to. But you know what? I can't complain. Beggars can't be choosers right now. We gotta make up for everything I screwed up. I also feel like that's coming in a different direction, but I don't care enough to test that theory. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's a big one. I didn't get to the end. That's a big one. I didn't get to the end, so that's like, that would have been right there. I would have been done already. I would have got 15 and then been on our way. We would have been on our way. But we'll be able to get it. We'll get it right here. We'll get it with just the extra bonus of walking down here. Kapam! I will never bother you. I don't understand how you were able to send that video to me, Tam, but I couldn't send my video. of of sprites back. It was like, nope, you don't have nitro. I was like, then how did he send it to me? I even sent it as a GIF because I was like, all right, maybe it'll let me do it this way. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Anyone joining for the next game, by the way? Uh, 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 you know you're right. You know come inside. I'm gonna have to hide. Capone. My voice sounds terrible today. No. There we go. I'm so mad. I couldn't get like a single win in Fortnite playing yesterday or the day before. I was so tired after playing with Dylan all day. Um, he's fun to mess with. But, 6 hours of Halo, finishing one game and then playing a whole second one, which granted should have been the DLC, but playing a whole second game was something. I tried to play some Fortnite. I tried to get some of the extra hours from catch up day, and I was like, no, there's no way I'm doing this. Like, I can't even think about what I'm doing. Everyone likes to taunt me with their boss sprite, though. I've still yet to even see a Grim Reaper sprite, but everyone likes to taunt with their boss. Everyone likes to show off either their Gummy, their Gold, or their Galaxy boss, and I have none of them. I don't know how they get them. I have literally sat in games for like hours at a time and just hunted down the 3 bosses on the map. And over again, I never get them. They're obnoxious. They're crazy. And how they expect me to do it, I have no idea. Other than trading with somebody who they gave it to for free. They gave it all to Ninja for free, and then they decided they're gonna have it all trade down from Ninja. Oh, is this breakfast table in an otherwise empty room? Dim girl, violin, in her own attention. Go. Don't call me daughter. Don't you so? It will remind me. Don't call me daughter. Oh god, I need caffeine. We might switch over at 2 o'clock to get some of them golden gummy hours on point. Hey, you. Hey, you. Great job. He's like, yeah, your YouTuber thought I was doing good. Whoop! Fucking right off the side. Great. That was awesome. Oh god, that was so funny. Notice to the pictures did to remind me. Don't call me daughter. The picture, the pictures did realize me. Don't call me daughter. The next couple of days we're taking basically vacation, but once I get back to it, we're gonna be on a streak of who knows what could happen. A streak of we need the summer to finish, wake me up when September ends, and get this over with. Ah. Let's go. See, it's crazy. It's 12 o'clock, and I feel like I can still go back to sleep. And I woke up 3 times today. I party when I wanna. No, she can't tell me nada. It's a tragedy of way too much. If you ever think it's the answer is I'm gonna be, if they give me medication, I'll feel better about things. It's not gonna make you feel better. It makes you feel worse. Life sucks. Never go the medication route. Woo! Even getting hit by the balloon, I made it. What a save! I did it. You were, Dylan was loving all the loving you were giving him yesterday, by the way. He loved that you were just specifically there in his stream. You'll be the reason he comes back. If you want him back, you gotta sit there and whatever you said that got him to initially do it yesterday, that like, oh, if you're gonna do it to be better than Steve, you gotta do it. Really got him pissed. Really got under his skin super quick. And he was like, alright, now I gotta do it. Now I don't have a chance. Now I don't have a choice. I hope you're still here and heard that, but... Oh, you're dead. What'd you lag out? Damn. But either way, yeah, no, you got under his skin so quickly, and he was like, nah, I'm not taking that. That's not cool. You immediately got him to start. Oh, wow. We started off terribly. Someone gave me a grab there. Someone grabbed my buttocks. the fuck? Who starts a conversation like that? You know, your friends can start some odd conversations with you and be like, yeah, I'm gonna say some weird things, but like, I'm not that close with this person. I love you. Love me too. Let's make up for that last one. That last one didn't even happen. I don't remember that last one. That didn't happen. Not once, not ever. Never, 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 never did it happen. You know, to see a bit, do you need to... Ah, no. Smoke, smoke. Newbies, newbie, I love me. Not about lyrics. Heartbeat, a heartbeat, a heartbeat. What did who say? Um, he doesn't like that you're just subbed. He likes that somebody is leaving me for you, or leaving, yeah, me for him. That's what it is. He likes that he thinks that he's doing better. That you're able to build his community because I already exist. That's what it is. He likes the fact that he has to do no work, that I did it all already, and that he's able to sit there and just reap the soaring winnings. Nice job, getting that gold one. Ah, you missed the one behind you. There you go, getting two in a row. There you go. Hell yeah, then. Okay, I believe that. We also have, we've gotten So Windows gave out 1, I gave 15 out. I'm gonna give out another 5 on the 14th. We're gonna see who gets free membership per month. Who knows? You only get the consultant level membership, so I don't think you'll be available for it, but it's just what YouTube gives me. I don't have a choice in that one. But but we're gonna see who gets a new one. We did get somebody who came back and was like, "Why am I a member? I don't remember buying this membership." And I was like, "Oh, YouTube decided you were winning the lottery this month." And he's like, "Oh, how cool." And then he left almost immediately. But there was someone. There was someone who was like, "I noticed this. Why am I a member? I don't want to be paying money, and that's all I need." Oh, oh, I'm not saying it on camera. That's the. I'll give you that. I've said a lot of things, and for me to not say it on camera means it's a certain level of things. Time continuum, Mortal Kombat finish him. Wow, these are easy. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, no, it's 1. 2, 3. Eh. Really, I don't need my fucking ass to see. Gotta got bed homes. Is it a duck? I think it's a duck. Yeah, it's a duck. Near to Hove in the target places. Come on, gentlemen, go ahead and start the races. You know, usually if like you don't know someone that well, you start off with a hello or something at least. Like, or you want to hear something fucking crazy? Like, I don't know anything. Nah, you ready for this, homie? Whoa! And it's like, oh my god, what did I just walk into? Like, oh my god, I don't even know what's going on. It's making me more awake. Granted, so is the caffeine that I now have coursing through my veins, but, um, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? There are sometimes I just don't know what kind, like, I'm convinced it's a simulation just because they're trying to tense my reaction. They're trying to, like, see how far they can get people. They're gonna get people real mad and see how long they can get people, like, to their level 11 and see if we can break level 11 and finally get to 12. Because, oh my god, the things I see sometimes, the things that just happen around me sometimes, I swear, it's all so fake. Let's go! Let's go for the win! Let's go for the win! Alright, perfect. We split up perfectly there. Me and this magical capybara. Ah, nice recovery. Nice job, nice job, nice job. If I could go, I would have been perfect. Haha. How is this what happened? It's noon. Ah, damn, wow, that was a mess of one. We can't do anything about that one. Exactly. The free ones, that's how you know they're free ones, basically. Is that they're agent, that they're my lowest level ones. That's how you know. It's like that. It's like that. But yeah, the free ones come. What's going on, Beansy? What's going on? What's going on? No more vodka. No more vodka. Smiles. Smiles, rainbows, and unicorns. Unicorns possibly using horn for wrong thing, but no more. Um, but yeah, it's so I didn't. They were like, yeah, you've had this for like 6 months, and I was like, when did I have this for 6 months? I totally didn't. I only just got it when I broke 1,000 subscribers. It's delicious. I know, delicious. I got pretty drunk last night. I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of last night. Friday I got, or yeah, Thursday I got way drunker. Actually playing, and then I was like, Dylan, I need to stop. I can't. Like, I had to text him. I was like, dude, I can't even see anymore. Like, we need to stop this. This is torture. He's like, you're a wuss. You're a lightweight. And I was like, I also take a shit ton of drugs. I don't have a choice. My medication is enough to knock out Lil Pump and Snoop Dogg. Maybe not Snoop Dogg. But I don't know what he's done. No! I was in an unfortunate circumstance no matter what there. No! Again. There's a cash cat. Come on. Box by Naor. What a name. There we go. That's plenty of points. That should be plenty of points, right? That should be plenty of those points. Dying! Slowly dying over here. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, yesterday was 6 hours pushing Dylan's buttons. It's too easy to do, but it's so much fun to do sometimes. He sets himself up for some really bad ones. And our friend Tone, who does not help Dylan's situation, gets involved. Well, he smokes a lot, but there's a lot of things he ain't done. There's a lot out there. I'd say Steve-O probably has done the most of things. Russian vodka, definitely way better. I woke up at 11 a.m. my time today after going to sleep at 11 p.m. my time yesterday. I have such sleeping problems. I don't get enough sleep during the week, so when I do get the chance to get sleep, like, I sleep for such a rationally long time. But yeah, yesterday was nutty. Yesterday was funny. The Skittles are a delicious candy. You'd probably love Airheads too. It's the artificial that makes it delicious. You don't want a banana. You didn't ask for fruit. You asked it for fruity flavor. So you want the fake ass shit. You don't want the real stuff. You want to taste the rainbow. If they gave you a real rainbow, you know what that tastes like? It tastes like mist. That's no fun. I might, but I have different situation. Mine is actually therapeutic. Mine is medical. It could be determined as medical reasoning. It's a blood thinner. And I don't drink a lot. It's a blood thinner and then it's a sedative. Both of which I need. Both of which I take. I just add on the extra. No way to what did I say? To what, Yeet? Because I said a lot there that you'd probably agree with. Or that you're interested in. Argentina's cooking Egypt. Windows said it yesterday. I should have put money on it. I should have had Windows tell me what was going to happen. I could have made a lot of money today. Them Argentinians, they be cooking the Egypt. They be ready to put them away in another coffin. You for killing me! Loading on the metro! Delicious. What even is in Egypt? It's the place that has them pyramids and the Great Sphinx. We believe they knew of electricity before electricity was created in 1800. The 1800s. It is victorious, victorious veal. A brand new spanking deal. You can't say all Colombians are giving out product. A lot of them are, but not all of them. The soccer team probably only does enough before the game and then like a bump on the sideline to make sure their heart stays at a solid 180. And that's why they can't be stopped. Like the Germans during World War II taking meth during Blitzkrieg, so no one could stop them. Woo! Look at me getting points over here. Give me that last one. Hell yeah. Kneeling from you, disappearing into Moses' dry mouth, breaking into Fort Knox, stealing your intentions. Crying freedom! Oh. Mexico's on meth? Why do you think Mexico's on meth? I would have said Coca-China as well. Mexico seems like more of a Coca-China state than well, maybe it's right across the border. They go to Albuquerque, get some turquoise, come back. Yeah, you might be right there. All right, let me recant my statement there. You might be okay. 4 games in, they did more than the hat tricky. They did the what the hilly. Yeet needs a warm up, man. He ain't even good enough to mess with me today. What the heck are you? What the fuck are you? Why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? Why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? 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 Digging into Fort Knox, stealing your intentions. Alright. I recant my statement again. I beeth wrongeth. Woo! you knew I was coming for you. Oh, not getting away from me. I'm coming. Hey! Stop it. Stop. The problem is I don't know what I'm saying. 9/11. Shit! That was almost my 9/11. No, I think if I'm going to do anything, I need to do Kermit. I need to get better at this. Maybe one day Sesame Street will realize I said some racist things and fire me and not allow Kermit to be said on this channel, but who knows? Maybe one day Sesame Street... I feel like Kermit's just me having a mental breakdown. Arnold Schwarzenegger on stupid. No, we lost it! Oh, no, we didn't. No! Haha. Did you know that it's, crawling in my skin? Mike Wazowski. Get away from me, Mike. Mike Wazowski. We're gonna see who's got the big cojones over here, Mike Wazowski. I'm at the bottom of this. I don't like this situation. Oh, fuck you, Mike Wazowski. Phase bullshit, Peter Rito. Kermit the Confederate. Keep the slaves. I probably shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have put up the white power symbol either. That didn't help me. I've been watching a lot of random shit like on America's history. It's everywhere. You can't avoid it right now. It's over everything. American history is everywhere right now. So it's like it's all I've been watching. Oh god, I'm going to hell. And I'm getting there soon. See, it's a little different not doing things with Dylan because I can say things that he won't. Or not that he won't, but that all of a sudden I know it's that he's gonna make worse and I can't bring up. Oh shit. Yeah, I should pay attention to what's going on in the game. Like I could be some PG-13 things, but then there's Dylan. And me and Dylan together are really not good together. Orange, watermelon, cherry, banana. Cherry. Like, it's really easy to get under Dylan's skin. And, he starts a conversation with me yesterday, or because he was like, yo, you down to do Halo? And I'm like, yeah, I'm down. He's like, yeah, you're always down. Syndrome. And I was like, I will come over there and beat your dumb ass. Like, don't you dare start with me. Just start with this retard shit. I love my grilled cheese, and we are going to play this game, and you're going to be the one to die. I also, oh, Beans, if you're still here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A good thing employers don't look at my channel. I'm not famous enough. But I did start taking a drink for every death in Halo. It was a really bad decision after a while. Granted, Dylan was dying more, so I didn't have to take all the drinks, but it was getting there. It was getting somewhere, that's for sure. I had American Dew and Russian vodka. I called it the Cold War. It was something. I should 1v1 Dylan in Fortnite. Fortnite's probably the only game I could 1v1 Dylan in right now. That's probably the only thing, build or no build. And he's no build, he's got a chance. There's certain games I could fuck Dylan up in probably, but like there is also like he's probably got me in most shooters. Yeetus! Um Like Skate, I've never actually played Skate. He talks a lot of trash about Skate, but he also I've played Skate way longer than he has. I've played all four of them, and the only reason I don't play the new one is because it's like it's a chore to play. It's not fun to play. It's going in and there's nothing to beat. You're just doing challenges every day. Microtransaction-y as shit. Like the game's not fun. The game is literally another like task on my list of things to do. I don't. It's not fun. There's nothing to do. But whatever. That's just me. Um, but I could probably fuck him up and skate. I could probably fuck him up and skate, and then sports games. I could probably get him. NHL specifically. Um, racing games. Racing games, I beat Dylan. I'm a way better driver than Dylan. Yeah, oops. Oops indeed. Who knows if we start doing in what? Both of us would be ass in what? When me and Dylan work together as a team, me and Dylan are actually really good. When we work together as a coherent team. Oh, I'd murk you. I would murk you until I got to the 18-yard box, and then I can't shoot for the life of me in that game. I don't understand the mechanic whatsoever. I can pass the ball up and down the field. I can do tricks. I can do anything. I can do whatever. You want me to shoot? No clue. No concept whatsoever. No idea. I will shoot the ball at my goal from the 18-yard box looking at your net. Like I don't understand it whatsoever. I have no concept of it. How much better I am than Dylan at certain video games. And me getting stretchy. Look at how stretchy I got there. That was Mr. Fantastic levels of stretchy. That was like getting torn apart. I was ready for my bean to be not coming back. That was nutty. But then Yeats over here saying he's good at FC26. I was around when it was FIFA. You youngin. But yeah, no, I can run up and down the field. I'm great at the actual like playing on the field, but like especially because it's the like raised camera view, you can see where everyone is. It's so easy to make decisions. But get me to the penalty box, get me there, and I got nothing. I got nothing. I have to pass the ball. I'm already saying you're gonna win. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm already saying you're gonna win because I can't get a goal. That's why I play NHL. Take it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'll fuck you up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Wow. that hurt. I don't know how he does it. Lead singer Korn. Good for you. That hurt. But that's why I play NHL is because it's not above the field. It's looking first person at the ice, and so like I know where I'm shooting it, and it's a smaller net. But like I will fuck you up in NHL because I'm good at NHL because I understand it because it's like soccer. or football, whatever y'all want to call it, but I can shoot in it. It's why I liked Rematch, is because I could actually... I'll still play it one day. Fuck it. I got nothing against it, as long as I'm pretty sure it's still free for me. But I just cannot shoot for the life of me. They made it so, like, I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's like the fact that it's a complicated concept, or like I just don't understand because the angle of the camera messes with me, but nah, it just does not happen. It just does not happen. Played for 18 years and I can't understand how to shoot in the video game about it. I can shoot from almost half field and get it in. I can play crossbar all day and sit there and like crossbar like skate, but nope. Go that way. I believe in you. But yeah, me and Dylan, though, when we actually work together, me and Dylan are actually a pretty decent team. We can sit there and play well together. If we're playing nice together, oh, we're so good. It's when we're sitting there dicking around and there's nothing good. Like, me and him would never be able to play GTA, probably. If we wanted to play GTA, like, if we wanted to do a heist, me and Dylan would probably have it done in, like, 5 minutes. You want me and Dylan to play GTA and do it? There's another problem. I gotta see. Actually, that's a good idea. Well, I should see how quickly we could piss each other off in GTA. I know for a fact he's losing that fight, but that would be so much fun. We get Tone involved too, and then Tone will sit there and poke the bear as well. You'll sit there and piss him off just as much as I will. Mm. Sorry. Is away. Sucks not having sound, but my headphones are just dying at this point. I'm just gonna let you do this one. You already got it done. I'm just gonna mess you up. That's a good one. That was pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty damn clean. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. There we go. But we screw up. Oh. Well, no. Well. There we go. Okay. Hello, Agent Sprite fan. Hello. You're still away, and I have golden gummy hours for 4 hours today. I shall have them all before you returneth. Before they add more, hopefully. 'Cause I will be screwed. You've made pool, football, baseball, and bowling? You made them? I don't believe you, sir. You're gonna tell me next you made High-A-Lie, and I'm not gonna believe that. Those are ancient sports, and lacrosse was made in America. I think it's the only thing that was made in the United States, actually. Technically. And it wasn't even the United States at the time. It was made by Native Americans. Indisposed. Lucy. Look at the message before. I can't. Give me a second. Oh, started making them in Minecraft. Oh. You gotta write in-game in the same message. You gotta write in-game. See, like, I want to rub my bean is weird, but if I say in-game, then I'm just petting this. That wasn't even that funny a joke, and I think I'm more mortified that I am laughing at my comedy. I think I'm more turning red. It's a terrible joke. Oh my god. Gotta give the gold a weird-ass spawn. Start giving it weird-ass spawn rates. So no one knows it except me, and even I don't know it. Well, I know, Black Hole Sun. I'm Black Hole Sunning right now. Don't you ask if I'm still listening. Of course I am. It's Black Hole Sun. I've got to... No! Yeet, did you get it? I believe it would have been you. Winners! No, Lord Bloodwork. That's just creepy. I actually, if I have a controller, I'm not bad, and I used to do Bed Wars a lot. I used to do Bed Wars and, like, you know, have fun on that when I was like playing Minecraft in college, because that's when it first came out, and the Hive and what's the other really big Minecraft server had like just started, and I was having a lot of fun with it. So when it was super fun was when it first started. I was actually pretty good. The only thing I can't do, I'd have to do it on like, I'd have to do it the right way and not do it on my terrible internet connection, because it's impossible. I can't do the straight build. No matter what they say, I cannot straight build, especially not on keyboard and mouse. It's impossible. It's not possible for me at all. In my head, darkness fear, till you all disappear. Anything that comes to Game Pass, I will give you. If you ever get any of the Five Nights at Freddy's, I did give you Into the Pit, as much as it wasn't the one you wanted. I still have no concept of understanding the game whatsoever or its entertainment, but if it has something that's not just me sitting in the security camera room, that actually is a game, that that is not just the concept of I don't know, then I will play it. Especially if it's free, I have no reason not to, other than hating the concept. But I've given most things a try. I've given most all things a try. We found, what was it, My Friendly Neighborhood? No, or was that Happy Neighbor? I don't know, My Friendly Neighbor, first place. You know, I'm playing all the Resident Evils. I'd never played them before. Tam suggested it. They're on Game Pass, so I played 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8 or something. Some odd-ass situation with them. So we've got that. I'm gonna do. Like, I love Tomb Raider. I decided on those, but Epic then gave away the OG series, and Tomb Raider right now still has the highest number of viewers at one time out of any of my games ever. Wooga wooga, huggy wuggy. I don't know. I don't know if I know what that is. I think you're scaring me on purpose. Uh, See, that makes it better already. An actual, when there's an actual game, perfecto. Feeling that I get. Sounds like a plan. Do 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 do. Poppy's playtime? Didn't I play Poppy's playtime? I'm thinking of the one that we had, like the one that thing that I don't even remember what it was. It had like the zombies mode though, but you could get once you got like the second character, it was like you were unstoppable. But there was that one level that had the huge bird you had to give his sunglasses to. It was supposed to be like Sesame Street, except a problem. Um, you're right, but you know what? I'm an IT person with a serious I think I can do it problem, and all of a sudden my computer is now mining Bitcoin or something worse, and all of a sudden I'm getting scrutinized by the Irish hackers of Saudi Arabia who secretly live in um Australia and then move to Antarctica after a well-fed life of kangaroos and koalas, and all of a sudden I have a broken computer. I have a serious issue. I cannot be trusted with these things. It's a problem. It's a serious problem. I have like I cannot do things like that because once I do it, I'm gonna keep doing it, and that's how I know it's gonna be a problem. That's what I don't like. No. No. Whoa. No. I'm literally about to take pooping pants. No. No. Once we get to 4,000 hours, then we can start making decisions. Once my day is worth at least like 2 cents, then it can start being, then it can be something. In all fairness, I think my time now is, I think it's technically 20 times 3 is 60, 20 times 30 is 600. So yeah, technically my day is worth 20 cents a day. for 4 videos, so I'm getting paid 5 cents a video as of right now is what it averages out to. Once we can start bringing that up after 4,000 hours, then we'll start figuring things out. Then we'll start getting things 50% off will mean a lot. It's just a matter of also, is it working or is it not? If it's not working, I'm not going to start all of a sudden investing everything into what's not working. But I'm insane. I am all over the place. Jack Skellington. Mr. Skellington, how dareth thee? This is Halloween, we don't know this we're hot dogs on the scene. Joey Chestnut better be shoving those things down his throat today. And yes, I mean those things. Frankfurters. Them 12-inch Nathan's hot dogs. Everyone knows he better do more than 48 this time. Everyone knows. Guy's incredible. How he does it, I have no idea. I could never be a binge eater. I probably realistically could be. You'd be surprised how much food I could get down into this gully over here. I eat a whole lot. For the whole nothingness I weigh, oh, my body is always craving them calories. We could eat until there's no more calories left on the planet. And I'd still keep going. Hulk! Hulk, not Banner. Get away from... No way! I was going to say, Banner not in a Hulk. He's not smart enough win game. Damn right, no. Exactly, and that's where the average comes from. That's where every day comes 20 cents. It's becoming the fortune. It's becoming the world I want it to be. Mm-mm. Ew, everywhere. It's more I'm mad at YouTube. I also think once I have, I think once YouTube, I wish I could. I can't give anything out of choice away. It's all just random. But I think YouTube is trying to give me the ringer. They're gonna see if I can actually get past this mark here, because like we are just getting killed right now, and if we get past it, which it looks like we did, then they're actually gonna give us the 4,000 hours, and then we're full partner, and then they actually have to do things, and I think that's what they wanted to see. Wanted to see if I was actually gonna do it, and I don't think that's 100% true, but I also want to be optimistic and be like, all right, they're testing me. I'm at 3780. So I'm so close. I'm so close. I know it sounds like a big number, 200 hours over a year, but once we get rid of all the ones that we are at like 2 hours last year and it'll start building up quickly. I've been at 4,000 before. I was at like 6,000 at one point, but now I have 5,000. I have 4,900 in a year actually, and then they need to actually count everything though, and that's what's killing me. because they don't count everything, and I don't know why. And that's my biggest problem. So now that everyone's starting to come back and watch, we're starting to get out of that little L. Starting to get out of that L and come back on up. Get them all behind! Hey, Miss Murder, can I? Yeah, I know. 3,800 over a year. You have to average like 13 a day, I think the average was when I was doing the math. And we kill it on some days, but we don't. There's a point we were getting like 2 a day, and that's not good. We gotta get more than that every day. We gotta average way more. And then all of a sudden, we were getting a hell of views. We were getting like 20, 30 hours a day easily. We were getting streams with like 15 hours, so that's nothing. Then shorts with a couple thousand views. Oh, we were all of a sudden balling, and then all of a sudden YouTube was like, haha, brick wall, everyone's studying for finals. I'm hoping like it was just like testing and everything, end of the year stuff that stopped everything. Because like we had so many new people and we were getting so many things done all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden it stopped. Like this year was great. I can't say that it wasn't because of Geometry Dash. I cannot say that because that'd be untrue. I understand that. But it's still hell. But it looks like even now when I play Geometry Dash, people are like, yeah, this guy sucks. I'm not watching him again. They've already tried to subscribe, and been like, nope. This guy sucks. I don't know if I want to watch him. I gotta see if I want to play more Robo Beat, by the way. I have no idea. It might be a stream game where I have to try to figure out what how like far we can go at each time. Because I don't believe that it's the type of game that I can do as long form video. I gotta play more of it and see what I can do, because I kinda just was doing at the end of something, and I was like, this is where I'm gonna end, and I'll start another video. I hope it keeps progression and we like go from there, but I have no idea what's happening in that game, quite honestly. I did start it though. I did start it. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 more videos to upload. That kind of sucks. The trick is, you guys gotta. The trick is, if anything, you just go and like find my Bloons playlist or my Forza playlist or something, and just hit play all, and just leave the computer. Just go walk around, go about your normal day. Or find something you enjoy and watch all the videos. Find out the cheats to Little Kitty Big City. Find out why it's the biggest video on my channel for some reason. And I figured out why it is. I figured out why it is, and like I was watching it myself. I was like, oh shit. I tried to do it again, and I was like, that's impossible. I either did that before they patched it, or I got the luckiest I possibly could on the first try. And that's why like that's the only video that consistently, like, one of the things I always thought was gonna happen is that, like, all right, the more you put out, the more, like, at least you'll get 1 view on each video every day. So if I get 1,000 videos out, I'll get 1,000 views every day, no matter what. The only thing that counts for is for Little Kitty Big City for that specific video, because at least like 10 people watch it a day, sitting there, and it's like, how did he make that jump? Fuck did he make? Why can't I make that jump? That guy cheated. And it's like, I did nothing wrong. I didn't do anything. I just got lucky. I really did. I just got lucky. Bye now. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. The headless guy, the no top guy. You don't like that. Oh, come on. No, 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 Batmans. No, 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 no more Batman. Ah, yes. Give me my opportunity. Give me my opportunity here. Wow. Wow. Wow, are we all... No way. This guy's gonna win by like a mile. And he sucks, and he missed. And he missed. They all suck. Oh my god, I almost won it still. I still almost won it. Jeez. We were so far behind. Everyone was so confused. I thought I was doing so good. And all of a sudden that happened. Oh my god, that's crazy. I can't believe that's how that went down. Oh. Oh, damn it. They were bad, though. I can't believe there were, what, 4 people there and nobody could get that crown? I'm trying. I play all the time. I have hours on the game. I'm trying to get better, and it's a hard thing. It's a hard game. It's not easy. And you know what it is? It's the matter of you have one life. You only have the one life, no matter how far you get. Yeah, I have like 250 this year, so in 250 in 6 months. Oh, I really don't know what I did there. Hold on a second, hold on. Oh, Button Basher Royale ranked. That's good to know. Lose control. Take is another mistake to you. Mm, 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 mm. So I know that Ellen Page got a lot of Grammys, but does that mean Elliot Page got a lot of Grammys? I mean, he was acting as a woman the whole time. I think that counts for something. Movie nominations? Not necessarily. Oh, I biffed that. I biffed that. I might as well get clapped in the face right now. Whoop! Come on. Woo! Warble. Warble, 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 warble. Just say it, Shakespeare. Shake your spirit, Shakespeare. Loud and noisy, strong refrigerators gaining independence. Stupid people do stupid people that smart each other, then themselves, see themselves. The devil is so lonely. By myself, like it down there. I just want to jam to some System of a Down, some I don't make sense political retribution music. Yeah, as long as Red has 0, that's all I care about. They don't need to have, no one else needs to have any. As long as Red has 0, we're good with our 1. Do 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 do. I am practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million. I'd spend them all. No! Damn it. That sucks. That sucks. Damn, we are doing terrible. Off my own. Daddy's got nobody phone. I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break. I can't define. Most cracked out singer, maybe. Oh, bad. No, I won't disrespect Michael like that. He might have touched little boys, but I can't touch his voice. Nope. No, I cannot. And you can quote me on that one. Put that on my tombstone. I gotta play Robo Beat and see if it's gonna be an actual, like, a game to play, or if it's gonna be like, shit, it's gonna be a live stream to play, and see how it goes. See if it's gonna be like a blueprint where I can kind of get away with it in both, but I don't want to, or see if it's something that I do want to get away with on, or if I just want to do, if I want, I gotta see which one I want to do. Not really. You should start that OnlyFans. It would have to be a foot finder. You kidding me? With these big boys, you wouldn't even be able to tell. I got some really feminine looking feet. I just would need to get my toes done, get a nice pedicure, getting mani-pedi. All of a sudden, I got some sexy feetsies. You got some big feetsies too. All of a sudden, I'm putting them next to fucking, putting them next to like tall boy cans, and you're like, damn, his foot is huge. Imagine what it would feel like if he kicked me in the chest with that thing. I don't understand the appeal, so I can only imagine it's dominant in force. I have no idea though. It's so confusing to me. I've never understood the whole foot thing, but it's become very prevalent. Down, bow, bow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fucking people! Better people that is tell your people! Tell the people that are right! We don't need to multiply! We don't need to multiply! Tell your people to tell your people, show your people how we died. We don't need to multiply. We don't need to nullify. We don't need to nullify. We don't need to nullify. We have one of the most over penalized countries for drugs, and yet we bring the most drugs here. Same thing with guns. You're thinking I'm buying a gun in fucking Ireland and then making it back to America with a gun? Yeah, okay. I got a better chance of bringing Hitler back from the dead. We don't need to multiply. We don't need to multiply. You really should. You're the creator of it based on the name, based off the police in Northern Ireland. No, 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 no. Texas is the normal place. Texas, they teach them how to use the guns. They know how to fight back. All of a sudden, you go to a place that ain't Texas. That's the problem. You go to the place where these people don't know what they're doing. All of a sudden, you got the crazies that are gonna go off and gonna shoot everybody they see. They want revenge. They want their name. They don't want no Luigi Mangione. They just want to kill. And they know nobody's got a gun to stop them. They know that nobody's gonna stop them because they can't. What do they have? They're not allowed. You got one kid with an AR-15 and he all of a sudden wins the battle against his school bully. No, come on, work. Luigi Mangione was trying to do something good for America. Complacency is communism. But, Yeah, no. Texas ain't that bad. Texas, they shoot steers and queers. As long as you ain't either a steer or a queer, you're good. So I don't think you produce milk, nor do you have horns. So you are good to go on the steer section. Um, and they allow Tony Hinchcliffe there, and I've heard he's the queerest guy in all of comedy. I've also heard the exact opposite, and I don't know which one to believe, TMZ or TMZ. So it's difficult. See, everybody got like a fucking Gooer 43 and some like Barrett 50 cal in Texas. You ain't shooting at their house when you know they gonna fucking shoot back. You don't shoot at the king unless you gonna fucking kill him. And holy shit, even if you do, the whole family knows what they doing. They locking and loaded in. You get Waco coming back at your fucking house. Holy shit, it's gonna look like it's fucking the American Civil War all over again. Y'all thought the riots of Rodney King was bad. Imagine trying to shoot a neighbor in Texas when everybody has guns. It's all of a sudden people just shooting at each other. You killed my brother Bobby. Bobby wasn't real, motherfucker. I already killed him in the womb. He wasn't gonna come to life. You hung him. He was your twin. I had nothing to do with that. What the fuck tangent am I going on? I have no idea. Oh god, I love it. I hate myself sometimes. Hurt a little bit to do that one. Stop telling me you're gonna kick me. You ain't doing nothing to me. I'm kicking you, bitch. Can I type or am I dumb, deaf, and blind today? No, 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 no. Detroit now. Detroit's a little different. I would not be saying any jokes in Detroit. I don't think I'd make it out. Notice how all the people from Europe watch my streams. We ain't got nobody from Detroit watching my streams. They have one white boy they proud of. They don't need another. With all our hearts, you sent us back in body parts. You took our wills with the truth you stole. We offer prayers for your long lost soul. The remainder is unjustifiable, egotistical power struggle at the expense of the American dream, the American dream, and the American dream. I'll give up about your world right now. Oh my god, I got bounced everywhere. I wouldn't. I mean, it's not the worst thing you could say, but Eminem definitely takes the cake on that one. Just on the fact where Eminem is way better. You don't fuck around with Eminem. You can make fun of Snoop all you want. He might pull a gun on you or some shit, but Eminem will just make sure you have no career. Snoop might be scary. He might be a crip, but you know what? Eminem is fucking still one of the best battle rappers and will fuck you up. I mean, MGK beat him, and that's insulting because it was a blowout. Yeah, Monkey See, Monkey Do, The Conspiracy, fucking, all the Benzino disses, Nail in the Coffin, all those things, and then you're gonna come around with that for fucking MGK? I know you got nothing to fucking make fun of because he's a loser and he's got nothing, but come on. You need to remind him he's a fucking loser. Don't let him get away with that. And Tam with the jump of jumps! Nice job. I saw that. I saw that. I am watching, even though the sound isn't there. Even though the sound isn't there, I am watching. I'm always watching. Justifiable, egotistical. But the American dream, but the American. I don't give a damn about your world. We don't give a fuck about your world right now. We don't give a fuck about your world right now. 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 No, no. Tap's got the win right now. As we're going to old school Hollywood. Old school. Old wood. Baseball. Nice! I told you Tam's got it. Old school Hollywood, washed up Hollywood. You're still not wasting my time. Let's go Hollywood baseball. Roddy's 10 feet tall. I gotta convince Dylan to get on either this or Fortnite. Probably more Fortnite, because when all of a sudden we win games and you see it's all a bunch of YouTubers and TTVers, that's when you're like, damn, I don't need to play anymore. I don't need to do nothing anymore. The sun, I'm about to melt. Old school Hollywood baseball. Jack Girardi's 10 feet tall. Old school Hollywood baseball. The and Frankie Aguilar. They call me crazy and I love it. Na 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 dun dun da da da. Old school Hollywood can't stop Hollywood. Hit it and duck. 1, 2, 3. I'm Batman. Isn't it funny how you've never seen Batman and me in the same room? For what? There's 3 of us. Why do you want to do customs? You want to do solos so we can see who's better out of the 3 of us? Why? I'm not doing customs, dude. If we had more people, it's literally me, you, Tam, and Beans in the entire street. There's nobody here. You got a better chance of 1v1ing me in Fortnite. Today, at least. Dylan and Fortnite stream would be good. Alright, then solo it is. Let's do solo. Right? I might be. I can't tell you if I was, but if I wasn't, then you'd see Batman and me in the same room at some point. And you've never seen that. You've never seen that, is all I'm saying. What time is it anyway? Oh, hour and 34 in. We got like 20 minutes left anyway. Oh, my Duolingo is getting mad at me. I don't know, for Gotham? I am Protector of the Night. I am Batman. She needs her cell phone. Her phone is below the clothes. Debajo de la ropa. What color do you want to paint your room? I don't want a color. I want no color. In fact, I want nothing. I want nothing. Nothing at all. I want complete darkness. Like Batman. What? No. Wow. Oh my god. Granted, I'm glad you just qualified. You make me at least feel good about myself. Because that is getting brutal. Oh my god. Am I not going to qualify? Am I not going to qualify? Really? Is this what we're doing today? I should have had it on the one. There we go. Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah, I know, right? That was I had it and it decided to just hit me straight into the ground at one point. I like that guy that's green. He blends right in. He was smart about that. He was smart about that. Na 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 na. Penguin, Stealer, Batman. Come on. It's never too late to reinvent a penguin. Come on! I'm in a fight for penguins right now. Give me this single penguin, please. As long as you don't have it at this point, honestly, I'm happy with you not having it. I might not make it to the next round, but as long as this guy doesn't either. That's fine. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. No, there's a whole nother penguin. There's a whole nother penguin. Don't mess with me. Yeah, Tam, steal all the penguins. All of them. Specifically, all of them. Oh yeah, I gotta see if it's worth to do RoboBeat as a short form or a long form video and see what we got going on. No. Sultan Bashraf. I forgot to give it a like. Damn it, I changed again. They call me messed up. They call me messed up. She's like heroin. Well, we're not on the same team together, so damn right. I need to get new headphones because I can't make it through streams anymore. The battery on the headphones doesn't work long enough to make it through anymore. At least for my Fall Guys ones, and I'm not getting rid of music ones. I'm not getting rid of my music ones. I need something to keep me playing. And to keep me actively agitated. I saw you trying to get that skip. Sucks he didn't, huh? Ah, haha, damn it. As I then all of a sudden... Someone beat us by a lot, though. Oh, damn, and it was Tam. Tam in his not usual uniform. Whee! Out, sell out, shut up! So I uploaded everything but RoboBeat now, so that's done. That's nice. We gotta start clearing up both my Microsoft Clipchamp because there's a million goddamn videos here that I don't make a new one for every time, and they're like, hey, Video Project 11D7? No! Video Project 1! I rename every one of them. Stop it. And then also the fact that Minecraft, I have, I don't know, 80 copies of the world. And I tried even just deleting all of Minecraft and then having, like, the export. And just, I was going to reload the export back in, just import it back in. And it really didn't help. And I have to make sure, also, I have to make sure I make my stupid Geometry Dash shorts long enough that I actually get the end. I've been realizing... I don't have the end in some of them. I don't have me beating them. I just randomly end at some point. I thought I was good to go. You are welcome. You are welcome to come on in. Fall Guys is free. You are always welcome to join and play Fall Guys, Fortnite, anything. We got Minecraft. If you get on that, you get the old Bedrock version. We got like 80 people that's been on that server, and that server gets bigger and bigger all the time. Tam's got a lot of free time and just decides to build anything and everything he ever possibly can. Not all of it is family friendly, sir. But, you know, what can you do about that? Well, not even debating it. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Circumventing, protest, police. Baton courtesy, service with a smile. There you can see his miracle. Oh, dominated. Absolutely dominated. Enough where I had the chance to be able to fix it. Pushing little children with their fully automatics. They like to push the weak around. With their fully automatics, we like to push the weak around. Jesus Christ, I'm a fucking dog today. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. It's called over-caffeination. All of a sudden, I got hyperacusis. You see, oh my god, you see me? Ooh. Ooh. Fireworks gonna be going off. I'm gonna get scared. I jumped really bad there. That was terrifying. They like to push the weak around, pushing little children with the fully automatics. They like to push the weak around. The randomness of the System of a Down songs and how they're considered like a political activist movement is absolutely nuts. They have like 3 or 4 songs that actually do, and then it's like there's things I obviously don't get, like a dear dance, invitation to peace, war staring you in the face, dressed in black. with a helmet, fierce, trained and appropriated for the malcontents. Disproportionate intent. A little boy smiled and it all be well. I said a little boy smiled and it all be well. Some of that has to do with war. Do I understand what? No. No idea. How did I not make that jump? Did he leave the game? Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, did he leave the game based on his loss? His stream definitely stopped. Push the league around. Push the league around. Push the league around. Why does it like today? Something in here is not right today. Why am I so uptight today? My paranoia is all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first or how the pressure was fed, but I don't know what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head, like a face that I hold inside, a face wakes when I close my eyes. Streamlabs should work better, and you should be able to get more like the mod stuff on it. You should be able to do way more on Streamlabs. And inside of my head, it's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. Now I realize what song this is. Ah, Unvaulted! Unvaulted! Let's see what we got. I haven't played this one in a while. Ah! It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. Come on. Come on. Come on, move. Come on, move. Move! All maps are unvaulted? How do you know? We've only seen like 3 of them. That's me more mad at Fortnite Fall Guys than you. They should just put Fall Guys, they should just put it right onto the Fortnite server and just do it that way. Just let people come on and just play Fall Guys on Fortnite. It's the easiest way for them to keep this way alive. Jeez, I cannot get this once. This is terrible. Jeez! I really am doing terrible. Alright, looks like we're going over here, because I obviously don't have that strategy down anymore. Alright, and worthless. Absolutely worthless. I might not win this one. I feel the light betray me, the sun. First touch on the ball. Who's got the first touch on la pelota? El mismo, el mismo, el mismo. It'd be so much easier for them to keep it alive. They already put one of the modes in. They put one of the modes in, and it's like, just port the whole thing over. Just allow it to be in that. Of course I remember you, JC. Nice to see ya. But like, just port the whole thing over. Just put all your Epic games onto the Fortnite that you're putting all the microtransactions through. Stop with the 3 different fucking teams. No one's even downloading Fall Guys anymore. Put it on their game and don't let them not see it. Can you hear the silence? Drinks a Fall Guys and a White Monster. Fall Guys 2. He's having another White Monster. He's gonna have more Monster than he does vodka. Freddy Fazbear right away. First one out. You lagged out, didn't you? You lagged out, didn't you? I don't even think you had a chance to get knocked out by something. Monster's so good. Monster's so good, but so bad for you. It's so much sugar. Makes me feel like I'm losing my teeth at that moment. Like, it's just burning through my teeth. Even Mountain Dew isn't that bad. And Mountain Dew is, like, inherently the worst sugar for you. Which I found out they either turned it down a notch, which I think they did, or, things are way worse than you ever thought they were. Ginger ale is really, really strong with sugar. No, Monster and Jägermeister. That's the mix. Monster and Jägermeister. Took Jaeger bombs with green Monster and some green bottle alcohol. Oh, holy hell, it is so good. Some people are like, nah, Red Bull. And I'm like, nah, Monster is delicious. It's most delicious thing ever. You would never know. Ah, starting off strong. And you don't even got the YT on your name. I got the YT on my name. Everyone knows I exist. And like to be a problem for me. Alright, first. Yes. 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 Scared to get close, and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. I'm scared to get close, and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling of not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. To get close, and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. Well, we went from 5 to 2. Them viewers jamming on off. Jumping off of bridges, jumping off of buildings. Black don't crack even when you throw a human body at the pavement. Unless the human body is the black. God, that was such a terrible roast. It's such a terrible fucking joke, and no one got mad at that one. Everyone just got mad at fucking everything else, but that was awful. That was horrific. Put it through your head. What you on about? What you on about, mate? There was a Tony Hinchcliffe joke. Actually, no, it was Shane Gillis about how this woman's husband, he was an African American lad, and he decided that after 3 years of being married to the woman, it was all over, and he decided he was gonna jump off a bridge. Actually, not a bridge. Sorry, he was gonna jump off a building, and that was a something. That was a joke. That was supposed to be funny. Oh, he got me. Don't use that accent, mate. What you on about thinking I'm not gonna use this accent? You knew it was gonna happen. You cockney son of a bitch. Did I do it alright? Did I sound like a Peaky Blinder? Or am I just offending everyone at once? Because I could see it being a lot of things. I don't know what Canadian accent really sounds like, mate. See, it didn't even go well. Eh? Do you need my arm, mate? Eh? I need to stop saying mate and stop saying eh. Start saying, eh? I'm riding Bane to the bully down on the street, the one who's got the lead pipe for his knees. All of a sudden, he's waiting, he's walking down the block, and he sees him. He sees him, and he just knows that Baines is getting a whooping that day. I have to watch more things in Canadian. I don't know. Who knows what I'm ever saying? I don't have a clue. If you got a problem with Canada Gooses, you got a problem with me, though. They're pretty much an American accent. There's not much to the Canadian accent, especially where I am in New York. We're pretty much the same, at least with Saskatchewan. I don't know too much Canadian. I've only ever seen Trailer Park Boys and Letterkenny and the spin-off Shoresy. Who said you could have your pudding if you don't meet your mate?
An impression of Kermit getting killed by Donald Trump after bringing him Burger King instead of McDonald's. But sir, you said a cheeseburger.
Everyone knows that I only eat McDonald's.
But sir, you did not specify. They said the Burger King. The king of burgers. It's what I got.
This is not my Burger King.
Ah, well sir, at least call the medics. Please. Breezy, please! With the bullet in my head! Save me! Not nearly Kermit enough. There we go. We need to go a little bit lower on the pitch. Maybe. That's what you should do. Give me scenarios. And I'll speak them in different accents. Till someone laughs. Hallen plays YouTube, little bitch.
That's what it should be. I'll go into like COD lobbies. I'll go into COD lobbies like all the other rage baiters, and you guys tell me what to say. You guys tell me what to say, and I'll say terrible things to people.
Beans just wants some feet all over his face. Imagine just getting a nice 1-2 whooping. He wants it, and he wants it to freeze right here. And just, he wants the smell. The taste. I can't keep it.
I can't keep the Kermit for too long.
I would like a bottle of water as well. It would probably help. Hey, that's mine.
I better not lose to this fucking loser. Yeah, okay. You always fold just before you found out. Drink up, it's last call, last resort. I'm 2/4 in a heart now, and I don't want to forget how your voice sounds. These words are all I have, so I write them. So you need them just to get by. Started to show me little bit of spark you've been saving for his mattress love. Dance, dance, we're falling apart to her time. Dance, dance, and these are the lives you love to lead. Dance, this is the way we love. When you knew her, misery loved me. Why don't you show me little bit of spark you've been saving for his mattress? I only want you to think in the form of you crawling into bed with me. Dance, dance, we're falling apart, too hard time. Dance, dance, and these are the lives you love to lead. Dance, this is the way we love. Dance, this is the way we love. Dance, this is the way they'd love if they knew how misery loved me.
Hey, Beans! I know you really like Tails, but that one's mine. Miss Piggy gave it to me for our anniversary. Please, will you share it with me again? We can do some things. The real Slim Shady in an Australian accent, huh? That one I think I'd have to think about. I'd have to get the lyrics in front of me for that one. I know a lot of the real Slim Shady, but all of a sudden to do it talking about kangaroos like this, if I'm gonna sit here and talk about how the real Slim Shady should please stand up and how he's gonna be in Burger King flipping you off doing circles, I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna have to do both at the same time. That's gonna be crazy. I don't know if I have that brain power. We already know I'm only at like 75%, 100% of the day. Even at full caffeine capacity, we maybe hit 76%. That's not very strong. That's not a lot of gas. It's not all gas on the pedals there. That's a trouble. That's a troublemaker. Do I watch football? Now, what kind of football are we talking there, mate? Are we talking the American football? Or are we talking the World Cup football? Are we playing the ball that you play actually with your foot? Because there are two kinds. There are two kinds now. That is the desperation. That is the difference. And in Honky Tonk, Texas, we don't talk about that football that y'all call soccer around here. We only talk about the one that gives you the CTE. I did see that Germany won, so that was nice. We did see that we can keep on moving along with the Fourth Reich. That was wonderful. I love to see that. I don't think I'm getting a whole song out as Kermit, not yet at least. I need to practice more if I'm gonna do it. Let me invite Tam to the game. He looks real comfortable in his baklava. My Kermit or my Canadian?
Sorry, my Australian talking about my kangaroo court. All of a sudden, I figured out that everything in my county, everything that we were talking about in police-wise in my county, is headed to Australia. I literally had a kangaroo court, and if I was Steve Irwin, I would have pulled that bitch right out.
No way. It's just not happening. It's just too much of a stress. It's way too hard. I'm getting better at it though. I need to bring it down a couple octaves again. We need to bring it like here so I get the real Kermit. Make sure we get what Miss Piggy likes.
See, it's hard. Ah, damn.
Make sure we get Miss Piggy's voice. She likes hearing me scream. She likes when I change octaves.
Oh god, that hurts. I'm gonna pass out. I should just quit YouTube and be a voice actor. You'd believe if I was walking around as an Australian, right? If I was a cartoon, you'd believe that this guy where I am, this guy is gonna go around, he's gonna make sure that there are no crocodiles in the area. We're gonna go and pick up some snakes. Let's go ahead now. Come with me. Come with me, Joey. shit, I don't even, now I don't even know what voice is coming out now. All of a sudden, multiple personalities and schizophrenia is coming out. I am losing mind. I would love that. I would absolutely love that because I would mess with people so hard. I already, like, I'm the type of person where, like, I'm especially with this with sprites too. Like, I'll kill somebody if their sprite is worthless. Like, I will straight just throw shields on them and run away. Like, I just don't care. I'll be like, no, just don't kill me later. Like, we're cool, dude. Like, I would go up to them and be like, you're fucking, no, give me something worthless. Or worth something. 2 dragon fruit, 3 pears or something. Like, I would mess with people so hard. You were gravely mistaken. Or all of a sudden, I'd switch mid voice chat, like talking with somebody, like, yo, we gonna be a team? Yo, we got this? Hold on, mate. Hold on, my brother wants to play. I need you to help me out now. He wants me to connect one of those VPNs. How am I gonna get a CDN network over to him so that he's able to download all the content right now? And I know I'm slightly slipping into a steers or queers fucking Texas action. How I did that one, I have no idea. Yeet's getting mad at me for making fun of his continent, but you know what? Europe loses all their battles. Technically, Germany lost their battle. Great Britain ain't on the continent. I would develop multiple personality disorder so quickly. The brain damage I already have, and then tricking myself every day into like 80 different voices. There would be different personalities so quickly. I would lose my absolute fucking mind so quickly. I would have no idea what's going on. Oh, rudely toot. We're gonna head down to the south and we going hunting today. Come along with us. Come on, Sonny Jim. We gotta go down to the roly-poly and we gotta make sure that no Mexicans are getting over that border. Let's build the wall, motherfucker. My way, I could not dare disrespect the genius that is Frank Sinatra. That is why you do not see me doing no Michael Jackson neither. You're gonna see all of a sudden I go and I got certain shit I will talk about, but we do not dare disrespect the greats. You know that. You know that for some nights all of a sudden, you know what's coming some nights when I'm blackout and who knows what's coming, but all of a sudden, god damn it, the ad really screwed up my radio intro there, because I had a good one. I thought I was funny at least. I also don't know the words to My Way at all, nor do I know the song well enough to hold a bite. But you know what? Could it be that we have been this way before? I know you don't think that I am trying. I wish I had longer hair for this. But hold your breath. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Stop stealing my points, Yeet, I'm gonna slap you. Live to see another day, I swear it's true. I sang this all night when my last girlfriend broke up with me. And she didn't realize I was singing a love song, neither did I. I actually think it's about beating women. This is not what I intended. Breezy gave me an oof. I guess that one's not on it. I don't have the emo with me anymore. Not unless I'm doing like super like this. Can I pretend that I will fall for you? And I'll love you from the start? But hold your breath. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. I wanted to stop to play Gummy and Gold fucking Fortnite, but I think I'm having more fun entertaining myself. Emo-oga. Emo-mega. Just pretend my hair's like this. I'll cover one eye the whole time, and I'll put on some ball for my Valentine, and all of a sudden we'll be amazing. I wish I knew where we were in the song so I could do what it is, because remember me tonight when you're asleep, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. You make me change my mind. See, Skillet I don't know well enough, and apparently it's a female singer. I thought it was a male singer because of Monster. The problem is also all of a sudden the full-blown multiple personality where I come back to my reality, and the personality that goes shooting off into left field and hits against the wall. It's not a home run, but it's going somewhere. The real Slim Shady in an Eminem accent? You mean try to get all the real Slim Shady out? I was gonna do an Eminem song. It wasn't the real Slim Shady, but I was gonna try to get one. I've been trying to do this one for a while. It's hard. Eminem's one of the few rappers that I have to, like, genuinely practice his fucking wording, because he does it so fast, and it's like why he was Rap God and the whole thing, and I get it, but, like, it's so hard to, like, even knowing the words to, like, get the flow of what he does going down sometimes. It's nuts. Look at my scrawny ass arms. Hell yeah. Like, it's so impossible to get some Eminem songs down because he's so fast. Like, there are some people where it's like, oh, Lil Wayne or some shit, or Kanye? Yeah, you tied. I saw that. Kanye, easy. We got Lil Wayne, usually pretty easy. Biggie, even though he's, like, creative and he's got some shit, his words are easy to come by. Wu-Tang is pretty hard sometimes, but that's because it's like, yeah, I got this ventriloquism on over I got ventriloquy over soliloquies that causes epitomes of shit in me, and all of a sudden I'm pooping out my butthole and they don't know what I've gone, and I've become swole, so I'll beat your ass like you don't know what the fuck's coming at you. And it's crazy, like, it's fucking nutty. Like, they got some crazy words that, like, I gotta fucking know. We go, and it's coming on in a second. Royce's verse just finished. The one man on the planet that'll drive off in the Grand Canyon, hop out of a Grand Am and land in a handstand. Any man who fight fuck so fast it'll look like an invisible man standing. I'm headed for hell. I'd rather be dead or in jail. Bill Clinton, hit this, and you better inhale. Cause any MC that chooses to go against me is getting taken advantage of, like Monica Lewinsky. Came home in a frenzy, pushing a 10-speed in a pan peg with 3 spokes sticking out of my pant leg. Fuck a headache, give me a migraine. Damn it, I like pain. You should be anywhere that a mic ain't. You rap knowing you whack. You whack up and I'm throwing you down a flight of steps just to throw you back up 'em. I like the track, fuck 'em. Ah, damn. Fast and passes, been ready for the second celebrity death match. Communication quickly. I'm sicker than a Tupac dedication to Biggie. I'm getting there. So when I'm done my last breath, I'm going to the Empire State Building and get the last step and still have half left. You're right, because I'm trying to learn that one. I'll learn that one. That one's tough. I thought Dead Wrong was tough. I thought Dead Wrong and Forever were tough. That one's tough. That's crazy. I know most of the real Slim Shady. But I've always known most of the real Slim Shady. Your attention, please. Was that a good singing of Yeet? furniture. It's for the turn of the. Oh wait, no wait, you're kidding. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said, "Nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Women is women of them in him. Chicken Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around, grabbing his you know what, flipping the you know who. Yeah, but he's so cute though. Got a couple of screws up in my head loose, but no worse than what's going on in your parents' bedroom. Just like getting TV, it just like worse. You know, but there's my bum is on your lips. My bum is on your lips. And if I'm lucky, you might just give it a little kiss. And that's the message that we deliver to little kids and expect them not to know what a women's clitoris is. Of course, they're going to know what intercourse is. It's from 4th grade. They got the Discovery Channel, don't they? But mammals? Well, some of us cannibals who cut other people open like cantaloupes. Well, if we get humped at animals and there's another man and another man can't elope. Ladies, there's a pantyhose singing with the can it goes. Damn. It's still on, like, he's crazy. He's crazy and he has the lungs of a fucking, of a god. Like, I can't keep up with, like, some of the oxygen sometimes. Will Smith don't gotta cuss in his raps to sell records. Well, I do. So fuck him and fuck you too. You think I give a damn about a Grammy? Half you critics can't even stomach me, let alone stand me. But Slim, what if you win? Wouldn't it be weird? Why? So you guys can just lie to get in here so you can sit me here next to Britney Spears? Shit, Christina Aguilera better switch me chairs so I can sit next to Carson Daly and Fred Durst and hear them argue over who she gave head to first. Little bitch put me on blast on MTV. Yeah, he's cute, but I think he's married to Kim. Tee. Yeah, I let audio an MP3 and her to a world how you gave him an MVD. I'm sick of you little girly groups, all you do is annoy me. Sick of here destroy you. And there's a million of us just like me, who cuss like me, who just don't give a fuck like me, dress like me, walk, talk, and act like me. It just might be the next best thing, but not quite me. Oh, jeez. I'm about to, like, pass out. 2 Dragon Balls, or 1 pair. 2 Dragon Balls, 1. A trick to listen to, cause I'm only giving you things you joke about with your friends inside your living room. The only difference is I got the balls to say it in front of y'all, and I don't gotta be false or sugarcoated at all. I just get on the mic and spit it, and whether you would like to admit it, I just shit it better than 90% of you rappers out, kid. And you wonder how can kids eat up these volumes like how they've done me? Cause at the rate I'm going when I'm 30, I'll be the only person in the nursing home flirting, pinching nurses' asses while I'm jacking off a jerkin, and I'm jerking, but this whole bag of Viagra isn't working, and every single person is a Slim Shady lurking. He could be working at Burger King, spitting on young rings. Seriously screaming, I don't give a fuck, with his windows down and his system up. So would the real Shady please stand up and put one of those fingers on each hand up and be proud to be out of your mind and out of control? Then one more time, loud as you can. How does it go? How many rounds are we on? 1, 2, 3 dragon fruit. 1, 2. Please stand up. Please stand up. Cause I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. Are you other Slim Shadys? I want the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Woo! I mean, if we're gonna go, the hardest I learned, and I can get most of it still, but I don't have all of it, I don't think, but we could still do. And pay attention, Lil Wayne, that's what they gotta say and mention. I'm like Nevada in the middle of the summer. I'm resting in the lead, I need a pillow and a cover. No brake pads, no such thing as last. Down in the moon. Which is if ever mine, ever mine, ever mine, ever mine. Go packing stadiums, his shady spits his flow. Nuts they go, macadamia and they go so ballistic. Whoa, he can make them look like bozos. He's wondering if you should spit this slow. Fuck no, go for broke. His cup just run over. Oh no, he ain't had a real buzz like this since the last time that he overdosed. They've been waiting patiently for Pinocchio to poke his nose back into the game, and then no rapping with the same as before. Bashing the brains of these hoes and establishing the name as he goes. The passion and the flame is ignited. You can't put it out once we light it. This shit is exactly the fuck that I'm talking about when we riot. You deal with a few true villains who stand inside of the booth, true spilling and spit true villains until two villains come flying up out of the mouse. Never wind it. Payback for the ways you down. It may have to taste when I slap the taste out of your mouth with the mouth still out, then it shakes the place. I'm Hannibal Lecter, just thinking of saving face. You ain't gonna have no face to save by the time I'm through with this place. So Drake. Oh shit. Still one of my favorites. Might have one more game after this. The family adventure for the 4th of July. Oh, baby, I'm better than you guys. I'm better than you guys. Yeah, them silly redcoats. Them silly redcoats not realizing what America meant! Fuck me! Alright, stop. Now, before you walk in the doors, liquor store, and trying to get money at the drawer, you better think of the consequences. I'm afraid to say that again. Imagine if Britain came and invaded us. Oh my god, they'd lose so quickly. There's a reason the USA had to come to World War II. You didn't help, Yeetus. The Irish didn't help. And then, they needed our weapons, motherfucker. They needed us. They needed crazy motherfuckers with tanks rolling down the Germans' fucking throats. Hell yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage style. I know they were neutral. Fucking losers. Losers. Hitler would have got them next. It's like saying Polish was neutral. And the French. Yeah. It's some meat while you're kissing a cheek. This is a drink. On the little bitch's earlobe. Yo, this girl is only 15 years old. $100's not a big number. Maybe for 100 days. The British were stuck on an island and were stuck getting bombed every day. Blitzkrieging. But, as the Star Spangled Banner says, the bomb was bursting in air. It gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Our flag was still there. Fuck that British flag. Yeah, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. We won that. No! We won both of those wars. I'm pretty sure we had a lot to do with World War I too, but I don't know enough. I'm sure I did at some point, but I'm not paying attention. Hitler's the only interesting one. Who gives a shit about the other ones? Before you get all crazy. Okay, thought about it. Still want to stab her? Grab her by the throat, take your daughter and kidnap her? That's what I thought. Do you want to say something you slap T. Barnes? I'll kill you, motherfucker. Mr. Dre, Mr. NWA, Mr. K coming straight out of Compton. Y'all better make way. How in the fuck you gonna tell this man not to be violent? See, like one of the nutsest lines in all of rap. I'll got you for this one. Ready? A bomb atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses can't define how I'd be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically performed armed robbery. Flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me. Battlestar Shogun. Explosion where my pen hits. Tremendous. Ultraviolet shine blind forensics. I expect you through the future see millennium. Killer bees sold 50 gold, 60 platinum. Shackling the masses and drastic map tactics. Graphic displays melt the steel like blacksmith. Black Woo jacket Queen Beans keys the guns in. Rumble with patrolmen in case like the function. Damn. Could you imagine? Could you imagine he won? Could you imagine that I was the master race? And then they found out that I was brain dead at 24 and then killed me right away? It almost sounds peaceful. It's a testament to those burned. Never having dreams. Alright, let's stop. You made it worse for me. You made this way worse. You say it's from the bad seed from bad firm. There's a video I have from like forever ago, and I don't know why it came up like in my YouTube remembrance, but it's like, all right, let me see if I have some worth and there's value to my life today. And then I'm immediately like, and that was dark. Let's try that again. Let's try that from the top. We're not gonna start. That's not gonna be our intro. And I didn't even use it. It was like a Forza video or something where I was like, let me see if I have any worth to my life today. Well, that was pessimistic. That was dark. Let's get back to the top on that one. God, I'm fucking crazy. And I love it. Before you ready? And to ride like drums like this, like this. Time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of paddy wagon, cuffs were locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was there to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, gotta see it with a clear-eyed view. Got shorty, she trying to bless me like I said, true. There's actually a show called The Man in the High Castle that does a pretty good job at showing off what happened. They try to say that Japan wouldn't have got invaded and that Germany would have been real peaceful with them. Fuck that. They would have fucking screwed them over the second they had a shot. We wouldn't have made it to... It's like in like 2000. You know, the war happened in 1950. In 2000, they're like, yeah, Japan and Germany are still such good friends. It's like, no, the fuck they wouldn't have been. Just kill the Japanese and see what would have happened if the Germany won. But even if Germany won, I don't think it would have been a very, it wouldn't have been very master race they won. It would have been a lot of infighting. The way to destroy an empire is not to destroy it from the outside, it's to destroy it from the inside. That's how you truly spark revolution. That's gonna be worth something. The French could have invaded the 13 colonies in 1775, but they didn't. There was an incursion! And we won in 1776, bitch! And we beat them from the inside, motherfucker! So they weren't able to come back and rebuild themselves. Benjamin Franklin and his son fucking fought each other, I'm pretty sure. It definitely wasn't Teddy Roosevelt. I'm thinking the wrong time zone, but... So Tam, if you didn't know this, there's a reason there's more than one eye in the wings in commercials now, that when it says wings, there's more than one eye because someone actually said that and sued Red Bull and won the case. So Red Bull had to change it because they drank a Red Bull and did not develop wings. And so therefore they sued the company. And they won. That's the worst part. They won. Someone also dropped hot coffee on their fucking... How'd that guy get there? Huh. Exactly. Germany would have went straight... Germany was going for world domination. They weren't going for, oh, Japan's so nice. Japan's so cool. Japan was running out of fucking troops in World War II. Germany would have ran them over. But, whatever. But yeah, that happened with McDonald's too. McDonald's didn't write caution, coffee is hot on their cups when you ordered a hot coffee, and someone like fully like just opened it and like poured it on their pants and got 3rd-degree burns or something, and they also lost that battle. Like McDonald's also lost that lawsuit because they didn't write, they now have to write caution is hot on their cups. I see. It is bitch pop it bottles. Bitch, do you get bottled? Who would be bitches? Did be bitches? She said get. I said no. Get him. Oh, that guy saved me from dying. Ooh. Well, you also have to realize Alan Turing, my hero, the reason any of our stuff, any of these games exist today, any of anything, the creator of the first computer is a big reason we won World War II as well. Granted, he was European, but then they killed him, or they basically made him kill himself like 5 years later. He was one of the greatest minds of all time, and they decided they're gonna get rid of him because he liked boys. And not boys, but just in general, he was a homosexual, and we didn't think that was okay back then, so they gave him pills until he killed himself and no longer wanted to live. And that's why we have the Turing machine. Taco, taco, taco. Yo, bitch named Liz. I win! Yeah, if you didn't know, that's why they also, I'm pretty sure he's getting put on one of your currencies. They officially issued an apology like 2 years ago. About how he was, that he saved us from so many of they were able to unencrypt many of Hitler and the Germans' messages because of it. What a way for me to finish, so I'm gonna see what my family is doing today and then go and play some Fortnite for the rest of the day. Tam, keep streaming, keep the vibe going, I'm loving it. But I'm gonna head out. You guys enjoy. I'm gonna go see what's going on. Happy 4th of July to the Americans out there. 250 years. But thank you guys for coming. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is either gonna be Fortnite or Hollow Knight. You guys make a decision on that one, and we'll see what we got going, because we got to get these things off the list. Monday we'll have an early day where we start Geometry Dash, and we should have a bunch of time to play it, hopefully. And then Tuesday we're also off, and we'll see what we do then. So, catch you guys later. Thanks for coming. Happy holidays. Enjoy the day off. Let's see who wins the World Cup.